Hi, Colin from the UCBA Math Lab here, and today we're going to be talking about the order of operations. Have you ever wondered why we bother with orders of operations? Here's a real-world example that demonstrates its importance. Let's say we have a couple of groups of people and a cash prize we need to divide evenly between them so that each individual gets the same amount. It makes sense to first add up the total number of people and then divide the $180 by that total, 18. Here's what that looks like as an equation. Now, if we didn't use that order of operations to evaluate this, we wouldn't split the money fairly. For example, if we divided 180 by 3, 6, and 9 separately and then added those totals, we'd get 110 with $70 left over. So what is PEMDAS? It's not a word. It's a mnemonic device for remembering the order of operations. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. The first letter of each word spells out PEMDAS. An important detail that people often miss is that multiplication and division are performed at the same time. That means you can do them in either order as long as you respect parentheses. The same is true for addition and subtraction. Keeping this in mind will occasionally make simplifications much easier. Let's put PEMDAS to use simplifying an expression. The first thing to notice here is that we have nested parentheses. We always start from the inside and work our way out, so the first operation will be 9 divided by 3. The innermost parentheses are no longer needed, so we keep on working on what's inside the outer set, all the while following the order of operations. The next step is exponents, so we square the 3. All that's left in the parentheses now is addition, so we carry that out. Then we multiply, and finally subtract. It's also important to note that the horizontal line we use to indicate division always implies parentheses around the expression above it and the expression below it. What about everything else? If you take enough math courses, you will encounter dozens of new functions, such as radicals, logarithms, and trig functions like tangent. Where do they fit into the order of operations? They all act like parentheses. First, work out what's inside the function, which is also known as its argument, then apply the function to find the value it represents, and continue following the order of operations from there. Here's an example. Start with the exponents under the radicals, then add, and finally apply the radical itself. Now it's your turn. Pause the video here and try working these out for yourself with pencil and paper. Here are the answers. How did you do? For more math, physics, and statistics help, please visit us at the UCBA Math Lab. Drop-ins are welcome. You can email us, or you can set up a virtual session with one of our tutors using TutorTrack.